independent 1960.
What's up, guys? Man, I got a lot of things trending right now on social media. I got a lot of issues right now, and a lot of people are talking about them. The first one I have is Eedris Abdulkareem actually lashing out Chama and Davido and trying to advise a lot of people want to take similar action that Chama took with Davido, and that is what is now trending. And he did say that on an interview, and that interview has gone viral with Hip TV, and I think I need to bring it to your notice. And I still have another thing to talk about. Like, Chama was seen at a nightclub, clubbing with Messi, AK Messi of Big Brother Nigeria season 4, and then having all fun without Davido, without Ify, without this, and that has actually inspired a lot of people to say, man, yes, Chama is finally leaving Davido, and that is already trending on social media. And I still have Snoop Dogg actually vibing to this Whiskey and SS song, and that is already viral on social media. What do you have to say about this? I need that in the comment section. But before I jump right in, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. Yes, Eedris Abdulkareem was on an interview session and did spoke about the relationship between Choma, that how can somebody drop out of school, follow a man without a ring in your fingers, and try to to talk about most people dating artists, that they need to be careful what they sing, what those artists sing about. They are not really from the mind, but they are just creativity and the rest. And some people believe that they are from the mind. According to what he said, hey, don't quit school to follow any assurance singer and believe that all will be well with you, and that has generated a lot of reaction. Let's have some part of what he said at that interview.
My advice to parents and my advice to every girl out there is this: don't ever believe any musician singing assurance to you that he will marry you. They are lying to you. They just want to get what they want to get and leave you alone. Listen very carefully. How would your parents feel that you left school? You left school, they paid so much money. You left school to follow another man that did not marry you, that won't marry you. Like, seriously? Are you kidding me? Hello. Listen, it is not the fault of the artist. It is the fault of those young girls that get carried away. Go back to school. Go and be financially secured. If you are financially secured, when you love from your heart. You won't love because of money. Go back to school and stop believing any assurance. There's fake assurance all over the places. So go back to school. When you go back to school, you make your parents proud. This is very, very serious issue. Because you see, most times the musicians that you see that sings, they just sing for the pleasure. They are not really saying it from their heart. So my message to every girl out there is this: if you decide to go out with a musician and you don't have the ring on your finger, make sure that there is a ring. The ring dig there. If ring no day, just no say or you're lower. You understand what I'm saying? It's called lucky for the winner, Ekuroju for the loser. No one they make funny noise on stop social media.
Guys, do you believe with Eedris, or do you believe Eedris Abdulkareem, or do you agree with Eedris Abdulkareem? That is what I'm asking right now. Because left for me, I think if I had a daughter like Choma, I'll be angry about what has become of her. Sending her to school, and then she dropping away from dropping out from school is something that I have to concern myself with. That is something that a lot of people are getting to understand at this point in time. Recently, Choma was seen at a club with Mercy AK, and that has gone viral viral. A lot of people are talking about that. And then I think, Choma wants to go back to her old life. That is what I believe about the whole thing, since Davido is not forthcoming. But most people are lashing out Choma, calling Choma fool in that relationship for believing Davido and having a baby for Davido. And even one of our friend Naomi, actually said something like that most men, they deceive you to having a baby for them and then leaving you at the end of the day. And it happens that Choma is having fun and having best of life to herself, and I think that is the best way to go. But I would advise her to go back to school and find a lasting solution to, and find a lasting solution to all these things happening, because school will give her advantage. That is something I believe about the whole thing, and that will also help her to reconcile herself with her family, because right now it happens that her parents are not too happy about the unfolding of events against her. Yes, I have this video. Each time I say that, yes, most Nigerian musicians, they are gaining more international attention than never, and a lot of people actually doubt me for saying that. Yes, Snoop Dogg was vibing to the song of Essence and Whiskey, and that has gone viral on social media. A lot of people are responding to that, calling that a huge warn coming from Snoop Dogg at a point in time. But you've got to understand that a lot of people see Nigerians as underperforming when it comes to entertainment, but we are number one in Africa because we've become the envy of most African countries. And that is why you see countries like Cameroon, countries like South Africa, countries like Ghana, they don't really like our artists. Sometimes they express it on social media, the hate they have for our artists. But before I jump off, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button below at the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos.
He's good, yeah, we like that. Maybe male that. No, that's why this was it.
20 years later, and I'm dropping Jaga Jaga Reloaded, featuring Nigga Don't One Name and Queen Mother Rocker. Actually we're supposed to drop it about 20 days ago, but the video delayed, but it's ready to go now. Actually, I didn't want to make a reloaded of the song, but situation permits that you have to take those children that were 1 years old back in 20 years ago, take them back and let them understand the story, and that nothing has changed. It's still the same thing. Nigeria is still jaga jaga. So it warrants another reloaded. When you're focused and you're a believer and you've got faith in what you do, you definitely remain focused and you keep doing who you are and you keep being who you are. Definitely not everybody, has got the mind to speak, to speak up against the government. But you see, I've been doing this for the past 25 years. First thing for us is, I'm not scared of anybody.